All right, hello. Another week. Here we are. We are on day number 10, question mark, in self-isolation and not going outside the house. So we are, you know, still chilling. It's Thursday. I didn't film it all yesterday because I was actually busy being productive, doing other things besides just playing Animal Crossing, but I did do a lot of that as well. But yesterday I edited 3 videos, so finally I actually did some work on these Marvel Day at Sea videos, which I've been sitting and waiting to go out for a little while. First one went up today, second one tomorrow, third one Sunday, I think. But those will all be up by the time you watch this, so check that out if you haven't already. Hopefully I get some more motivation by the time the third one goes out so I can continue and keep them out on a good schedule. But so I did that all yesterday. I have had both breakfast and lunch today. That's a highlight. Chris has been actually doing a lot of work. Like, he is working from home, so he actually is doing productive things all the time. I'm just not really doing anything, so who knows what we're gonna get up to. Maybe I'll edit some more videos a little bit later on. I feel very productive when I do that, so I probably will do that a little bit later. Anyway, that's all for now. We're gonna have dinner and maybe I'll see you later. Hi again. Not much new to report here, but I figured I would just check in anyway. I brushed my hair today. That's exciting. I don't know, there's like nothing to talk about. I don't know if I talked about it already, but Disney officially announced that we're closed for I think 2 more weeks, so it's gonna be a whole lot more of this. We ordered groceries again today and they finally had eggs, thank goodness. And that's about it. All the pink's gone out of my hair, if you can't see. It's pretty much gone. Sad, rest in peace. Yeah, I thought I would just check in because nothing is happening, but you know, I still wanted to keep doing this. That's all I got for today, honestly. If anything happens, I'll tell you about it, but otherwise, I'm going to eat my crunch wrap. All right, hello from, I have lost count of what number day. So we are here still isolating. Don't know how much longer we're gonna be doing this. I feel like I say the same thing every day on weekly vlogs now, but I have been editing videos like crazy. I have I'm about halfway through the Marvel videos right now, so those are gonna be going up very soon, and I feel super productive about it. I've been getting so much done, so that's really good at least. I painted my nails today, non-Disney look. Here we go. So we're kind of just chilling now. I am eating breakfast. Chris is playing Animal Crossing. This is the story of our life now. I am going to, if I don't make a full video about it, I am gonna at least include in this video like some more stuff that I'm doing to kind of keep myself occupied, because even though I keep saying all I'm doing is eating and playing Animal Crossing, I am doing a couple other things just to make myself feel a little more productive and, you know, I guess just not feel so cooped up in the house all the time. I'm actually doing okay mental health wise, kind of just like letting it go and just letting go of control, I guess. But yeah, either way, I'll talk about a couple more things that I've been doing, make a nice list of stuff that maybe other people would like to do as well. But for now, I just wanted to pop on and give a quick update. That's all for now, I guess. It's gonna be the shortest weekly vlog ever. We'll see how this ends up being, but I will talk to you later. All right, hello. Okay, so it's Tuesday. I was going to actually make a full video about new things that I'm doing while we are isolated. We are on day 16, I want to say, of being in our house.
I'll do the math for you.
Oh, you're gonna do the math? Thank you. While Chris is working on that. But it's been a while since we have been cooped up in here.
Technically it's 17.
Technically 17, okay, well, I don't know. I was gonna do another video about this, but I decided to just kind of tack it onto the end of the weekly vlog, because the weekly vlog now is consisting of just me sitting around in various loungewear doing mundane activities. So I wanted to actually kind of spice it up a little bit. So here I'm going to tell you about a couple more things that I'm doing to keep us occupied and entertained and not crazy during this time of sitting in the house when we could easily be going crazy. I was also gonna like do my makeup for this video, but like, who cares? Who cares? Nothing is real anymore. This is kind of not gonna really be organized. It's really just gonna be me listing things that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 things that I'm doing, 3 things that I'm trying not to do while we are stuck inside. So first of all, a really cool thing that one of my friends, Alec, created is a little Facebook group that he made for us and a bunch of our friends to kind of just like talk and hang out. So we are doing little games and stuff. I went on there and did tarot readings for everybody a couple days ago. He's doing, it actually started as like a bracket challenge kind of thing. Like, he loves making brackets, so he was making like lists of stuff for us to vote on and stuff. The first one was like quarantine activities, and then the next one that we're doing right now is Disney attractions. So it's pretty fun. We also have like a little group chat going, like a Facebook Messenger chat of just people talking about their day, and it's just a really nice like outlet. We kind of just post photos, updates. I did a Facebook Live making lunch one day. Like, it's just kind of like silly things because we're all stuck inside doing absolutely nothing, so it's fun to just like have someone to kind of do that with. Next thing I'm going to tell you about, I talked about doing Bob Ross paintings on my iPad on one of my last social distancing videos. Today I'm going to show you how I'd make coloring pages on my iPad and Procreate. So I got this idea because somebody posted on Twitter a download, like a Dropbox download of a coloring book that they had scanned in full of Epcot coloring pages. So I was like, I'm getting on this. So I downloaded all of them. I'll put the link in the description of the one that I got them from. I put it into Procreate and made it into a coloring page. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. I did some screen recordings and I'll show you that right here. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is just go online and download these coloring pages. You can use any coloring pages you want, obviously, but I'm gonna link to the Epcot ones that I found below. Thank you to the person who put these on Twitter. And it's gonna download them as like an image. So you just wanna send that to yourself so you can get it on your iPad or whatever you're using. I texted it to myself and that was perfect. So once you have it, you're going to just save it as an image and then open up your Procreate app and then load it as a photo and it will import it. So then it's actually so easy. You have to just make a new layer and put it underneath the coloring page layer. And then you're going to make the coloring page layer and change the blending mode to multiply. And that makes it so that only the lines will stay on there and you can color in whatever you want. If you are a good enough artist to know how to use Procreate, you probably already knew how to do this, but if you are not like me, now you know how to make your own coloring pages, and you can do whatever you want. You can color them in. If you want to make Spaceship Earth pink, well, she's pink now. And then the last thing that I'm doing to kind of just eat up a lot of time is I'm watching a lot of movies, which doesn't sound very like productive, and it's not, but like who cares about productivity right now? It's really all about just like making sure you don't lose your mind. So I'm just watching a lot of movies. Everybody has like a watch list. I know that I had like just massively mile-long list of things that I've been meaning to watch forever and been putting off. This is the perfect time to do it. I put it on while I'm just like doing other stuff like making dinner or doing dishes or even playing a game or whatever. Like it's nice to just kind of have something on. I also asked a question on my Instagram of suggesting musicals to watch, so now I have like a super long list of musicals to watch in quarantine, so I'm really excited about that too. I also want to talk about 3 things that I am trying not to do while we are stuck here. So the first thing I am not doing is getting in my head about this, which sounds a lot easier said than done, I guess. I'm trying to just, like I said, I think in yesterday's vlog, was kind of let go of control. Just no matter what I'm doing right now, I can't control what's happening. So I'm trying to just remember that, keep in mind what my therapist taught me. I have been meaning to call my therapist and see if we can do like a telephone session just to kind of check in on things, but I've actually been feeling really good. So it's helping. It's helping to have a lot of distractions and outlets and people to talk to and stuff like that. So I'm trying not to get in my head. That's my number one thing. Something else I'm really trying not to do is go shopping, because I know that it's very tempting to go online and buy a bunch of new stuff since we're sitting at home with nothing to do, but I'm trying to save a lot because obviously we don't really know what's happening as far as like anything in terms of financial things, career things, so I'm trying to save as much money as I can. And then the last thing that I am not doing is going outside. I am not leaving my house except to walk Teddy. I have not been outside for 2 weeks. It is just so, like, it's so frustrating to go on and see on like my friends' Instagram stories and stuff of them still like hanging out and going out places and having people over and stuff, and I'm just like, do you not get the concept? It's not like it shouldn't be like a punishment, you know what I mean? Like it should be common sense to stay home. So if you're watching this and for some reason still going out, please stay inside so we don't have to keep staying inside for the rest of us. One more thing I want to talk about that I am doing, I guess is like kind of a bonus thing. It sounds so stupid. So I do this thing I call spa showers, okay? So what you do with a spa shower is you go into your bathroom, light a nice smelling candle, make sure it's like in a safe place where like it won't be knocked over or anything like that. Put the shower on really hot. Ideally, if you have like a Bluetooth speaker, you can put on some spa music. If not, you can just like blast it out of your phone and then turn off the lights. And it is the most relaxing thing. Make sure you know where all your shower stuff is before so you're not like fumbling around in the dark, but it is so nice. I've been doing them a lot and it is just so relaxing. It takes your mind off of everything. Best way to finish off a spa shower is by wrapping yourself up in like a really fluffy robe or like a onesie, hey, or the ultimate end to a spa shower experience is wrapping yourself up in a weighted blanket. That is the winner. It's excellent. So I highly recommend that if you want to have a very relaxing shower experience. But that's all I have for right now. I might throw in a couple of these things that I'm doing every week just to kind of spice up the weekly vlogs a little bit, since we don't know how long we're gonna be sitting in isolation. And I kind of felt bad about doing weekly vlogs still in this time because it's gonna be so boring, but my friends pointed out to me that like this is our life right now. So if this is meant to be like a weekly like journal of what's happening to me, this is what it is. So it's gonna be something we look back on and are like, wow, that really sucked, huh? It also gives me a reason to like, you know, do something every week, and I think it's like that's productive in itself, so I'm gonna keep doing them. But that's all that I have right now. That's gonna be the end of this week too. I might throw in some more funny Animal Crossing clips that we have from this week because I thought that was funny last week. But that's all. So let me know what you're doing to get through this. I hope some of these tips helped you if you're having trouble finding things to do. But that's all I have for right now. So I will see you next week. Goodbye.